Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today what we're looking at is how to make money online. We're going to review 5 different ways that are out there. There's a lot of videos about making money online, but I have experience with these 5 programs, and so I'm going to share my thoughts on them. And then if you want to sign up for any of them, I'll make sure that there's links in the description to the relevant pages so that you can try them yourself. So today we're going to be looking at Fiverr, the YouTube Partner Program, Upwork, the Amazon Associates program, and Twitch streaming. So as I said, I have tried all of these. I have made money in all of these, but I will share a little bit about how much and how much work was involved and how long it took so that you can get a realistic idea. If you are interested in learning more about each individual program, you could search on YouTube for videos like Fiverr earnings, how much can you earn on Fiverr, how long does it take to make money on Fiverr, those sort of things, so that you can get some realistic ideas of what other people are earning. Because this video will just be a brief overview, and I'll share my thoughts on each one. So to jump into it, we will look at Fiverr. So there are a couple of different ways to earn on Fiverr. The primary business of Fiverr is offering freelance services for businesses, and those can be things like website design, WordPress setup, logo design, video editing. They also have things like voiceover. So if you have a really good microphone and an interesting voice, you can provide voiceover services. You can create video explainers. You can help people with their social media. A lot of small businesses can't afford a dedicated social media team, so you could sign up for an account on Fiverr and you could offer to take over their Instagram and Twitter account if you're good at creating content or graphic design or that sort of thing. Then you could sign up and you can make an offer and try to find clients that way. Typical services on here range from $5 up to maybe $35, $40 for a entry-level service, but you can also upsell and offer premium services where some of the best sellers can make $60, $70, $100 an hour for their services. So when it first started out, the reason it's called Fiverr is because pretty much everything costs $5, but that's the old way it was done. Nowadays, you can set your prices, and a lot of businesses a lot of the services on here try to start their entry-level package somewhere around $5 or $10, but again, the premium upselling can be quite high for some of the premium services. One thing you do want to be careful of with Fiverr is if you take on a job, you want to make sure that you can deliver it and that you're delivering it at the highest quality that you can, because reviews are so important on Fiverr. If you get bad reviews, it's going to drive your service down. You're going to notice that you're getting less interest in your services. So when you take on a job, make sure that you can deliver. If you're not sure that you can deliver it, you're better off probably not taking the job. And if for some reason you take on a job that you can't deliver, you're going to want to make sure you refund as soon as possible and send a message to the buyer apologizing so that they don't leave you a poor review. Now, there is another way to make money with Fiverr. If you don't want to offer any services yourself, there's also the Fiverr Affiliates program, and I will make sure there's a link in the description because I can actually earn money from referring users to this just like you can. So there's a few ways to make money here. Let's just scroll down, see if I can find the page. One moment. So they have different plans for earning with this. Basically, you're referring other people to Fiverr. So for example, I can do a CPA offer, which is cost per action. So I can earn $100 if I refer somebody to the Fiverr business program. If I refer another affiliate, somebody who's going to refer users to Fiverr, anybody who signs up under me, I will earn 10% of their earnings for a lifetime. That is an incredible amount. 10% for a lifetime. So if I have 100 people working under me, then I'm earning as much as basically if I was 10 people. So That's quite a lot. It's a very generous amount, and it's for a lifetime. So even if your people who sign up under you don't start earning right away, they're going to keep earning if they start a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now. So it's really nice. And if you refer somebody to Fiverr Learn, you earn 30% of every course that they order. It is pretty high competition, but there's a lot of social media sites. If you start to build a social media channel or profile, there is still a lot of people who aren't signed up for Fiverr services, who aren't using them. If you know any small businesses, you can refer them in person. Just make sure that they're going to your profile and clicking your affiliate link before they start earning on purchasing on Fiverr. So have a scroll through, look at all the different offerings that they have for payments, see if maybe this is for you. I've earned a few $100s selling services on Fiverr, but that was a few years ago. It's very competitive right now, so it's worth a try, and it can be set up relatively quickly where you can get your profile set up and have live listings offering your services within an hour or two pretty easily. And then you can just sit back and wait to receive an email saying that you've got an order. You don't really have to do too much. I haven't started earning through the Fiverr affiliates program yet, but looking at the details of it, I am quite hopeful. So Fiverr and Fiverr affiliate program, both recommended for pretty easy ways to make money online. Next up, we're going to look at the YouTube Partner Program. I am part of the partner program myself, but I just started, so I haven't really had any earnings yet. I have in the past had a different channel where I was able to earn a couple of $100s, but I abandoned that channel years ago, and so this is my new channel, but I haven't started really earning much money yet. So the YouTube Partner Program, it can it's a long-term venture where you can't expect that you're going to come in and start earning a couple $100s a month right away. It's not realistic. It takes a lot. Most people are going to take years of developing their channel unless they already have a developed channel somewhere else that they can leverage to build their YouTube channel. If you're starting from scratch, most people, unless you go viral on one of your videos, somehow most people are going to take years to even be able to join the YouTube Partner Program where they can officially monetize their video with AdSense ads, because you do need more than 4,000 valid public watch hours in the last 12 months, and your channel needs to have more than 1,000 subscribers. The fact is that only a very, very small amount of people ever reach 1,000 subscribers. You also have to be eligible to open an AdSense account so that you can actually cash out your earnings. So it's a long-term venture. You might hear stories about YouTubers earning millions, and that's true. They can earn millions a year, but they go viral and they put in years of work earning nothing in order to get to that point. So if you're looking for something, if you're young especially, or you're not relying on immediate income, this can be a very lucrative way to make money online. And it can be very fun as well, especially if you like creating videos or you like going on adventures and recording what you do out and about. This is easy ways to create original content that you can monetize later once you get accepted into the program. But again, it's a very long-term process, and even most people who do get accepted, they're only going to make a couple of dollars a month. But if you are interested in it, I do highly recommend it. I'm starting my channel and my journey, and we're going to see what we can do with that. Next up, we're going to look at Upwork. Upwork is a freelancing website where you can post jobs to hire other people, or you can apply for jobs that other people work, and you can also post jobs that you're willing to do with a fixed price. But primarily, employers will come on here and they will post a job, and then you will apply to that job along with everybody else, and the employer will interview people and decide who they want to hire for freelance jobs. So it's a bidding system, so people will post up a job and they'll tell you how much approximately they're willing to pay, and then you can say how much you're willing to do the job for. And so a lot of people, to get their profile started, because again, reviews are very important on Upwork. So to get their profile started, A lot of people might take jobs at a lower rate than they would normally charge. So if you're doing graphic design and your normal rate is maybe $30 an hour, you might do a couple bids for $10 an hour, or $10 for a job that takes you even 2 hours sometimes, just to get that good review or that first couple reviews to get your profile started, because employers are very hesitant to hire people who don't have any reviews yet, because you don't know what that person's going to deliver. So you don't really want to be the test person or the guinea pig on Upwork with a new profile, because a lot of these people, a lot of the clients are on a tight deadline, and so they don't want to take that risk where they end up missing their deadline because the freelancer didn't deliver. So I've had a couple of jobs on Upwork, but it's just very competitive. And I live in Canada, and the rates that I have to charge are quite a bit higher than some people in other countries. So if you do live in a country where you have lower cost of living, you might be able to have a lot more success. As well, if you have like a lot of professional experience, professional designations, or a really good portfolio for graphic design, that sort of thing, or website development that you can show, then you might be able to charge higher prices. So I haven't made a ton of money, and I'm not currently active on Upwork, but it does work. It is legitimate, and it's worth checking out and signing up and start bidding on some jobs and just see how you do. Some people, that's strictly what they do, and a lot of people actually find full-time employment through Upwork. You apply for a job, you impress the employer, and the employer says, look, I want to, keep this going for a long period, and it becomes a permanent job for them. So there is that opportunity as well if you can really impress your employer. So if you get a job, put in the best work that you can, you might be able to land a full-time job out of it. Next up, we're going to look at the Amazon Associates program. Amazon Associates program is something that I have had a lot of success with. There's a lot of competition, but Amazon is obviously a huge site, and so the competition isn't the end of the world. Basically, what you're doing is you're finding interesting products that you think your audience would like, and you're getting affiliate links and advertising to people on your website, your blog, through your videos, or your profiles on social media. You can share on Twitter. So if you see a good deal and you have a Twitter account with 1,000 followers, you can go to Twitter and tweet out your affiliate link and say, hey, everybody, I just found this amazing deal on Amazon. Check it out. And if people click through and they buy something from Amazon, you can earn a commission from that. And the best thing about the Amazon affiliate program is that you don't have to just sell what you're advertising. So if I advertise a t-shirt for sale that costs $20, and somebody goes on there and they're like, oh, I don't like that t-shirt, but they see another t-shirt that they might like, and they buy a pair of shoes too and some socks, I'm going to get credit and paid commission for all of those items, not just the t-shirt that I advertised. If they buy anything within that active cookie period, which is 24 hours, I'm going to get credit for that. And so that's one of the reasons that I really like the Amazon affiliate or associates program, is they have that system in place. And I've been working with them for years, and I've had a lot of success, especially now that they have things like in the United States, they have groceries through Amazon. And so people will go there and you can advertise pretty much anything, and people will go, and while they're there, they're like, oh, hey, let me order some groceries to be delivered to my house at this same time. And so I might make, $2 off of their grocery order or something like that. So it's a really interesting one, and if you are eligible for it, I highly recommend it. Typically, I am just or advertising links for people in the US, but they do have ways where if you have a website, you can install a plugin to get credit from people from all different countries through Amazon. So very, very interesting program, very worthwhile. There is a lot of terms associated with it. There's also the Amazon Influencer program, which is part of the same program. So if you consider yourself an influencer, you can check that out as well. Last up, we're going to talk quickly about Twitch streaming. There's main ways to officially earn through Twitch streaming, and that's the Twitch affiliate program and the Twitch partner program. There is different requirements needed to be met in order to be invited to these programs. The affiliate program is quite simple to join. You got to reach 50 followers, stream for 8 hours, stream on 7 different days, and have an average of 3 viewers. And you have to meet all of these requirements over a 30-day period. You can even sign up if you're under 18 with your parents' permission. So that's very interesting as well. You can get a really good early start. The partner program is a little bit more restrictive, but if you consistently stream and you have interesting content that your viewers like and you make it into the affiliate program, it's probably just a matter of time and putting in the volume and the hours before you can make it into the partner program and start benefiting from subscriptions and that sort of thing. So I have done Twitch streaming. I made it into the affiliate program myself, and I did find that a lot of the users on Twitch, they're quite generous when it comes to supporting the streamers. I was not very good at Twitch streaming, and I didn't even show my face or anything like that, but I still found that users were willing to donate $1 here and there, and that adds up. And I only had about 5 or 10 viewers on average. So if you can imagine, if you can get up to 100 viewers, you might find that you're getting $10 a day just in your tips from your viewers. So there's a lot of different ways, and there is some good money to be made if you do it consistently, or if you're a very, very interesting person and very entertaining, you can get away with streaming less consistently. But primarily the biggest thing with Twitch is consistent streaming. So I know a lot of regular normal people who have done it, and they've signed up and put in their volume. They start with 2 or 3 viewers for a year, and then after that they start building up, and now it's 20 viewers after a month, and then after another month they've got 40 viewers, and then all of a sudden before they know it, it's 100 average viewers who are coming back consistently, and they are willing to financially support you as well in your journey. If you need to buy a new microphone or a new computer, you can put up a goal, and people will be willing to donate towards that in order to help you get better equipment to do your job better and to offer a better streaming experience, or just to support you in life. So a lot of good ways to make money there. There is unofficial ways to make money, such as sponsorships and that sort of thing. So if you do take it seriously, there's not as long-term of a commitment, I would say, and the requirements aren't as strict as the YouTube partner program. You can actually do both of them pretty much at the same time, but you can't live stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Twitch has rules that prevent that. I'm not sure if YouTube does, but Twitch does not allow streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. If you're streaming on Twitch, you have to just be streaming on Twitch. However, you can clip your videos and have highlights of your streams made, and you can post the highlights and the clips to the YouTube partner program or to YouTube and build your channel up there. So definitely don't lock yourself into just thinking there's only one way to make money and that's it. If you are Twitch streaming, you definitely want to be editing your videos down or pulling the best clips and putting them together and loading them onto a YouTube channel and a TikTok channel as well, and building your presence there. So these are 5 different ways that you can make money online. It was a longer video than I planned, but I just wanted to share my experiences and my thoughts. I do recommend all of these, but it also depends on your personal circumstances. I'm not saying that you're going to make money with all of them, so don't think that. In all likelihood, you're not going to make money. Most people who sign up to these programs don't make money, so you have to be aware of that. Most people are simply not making money. They're not putting in the work that's required, and they're not dedicated long term. If you're thinking short term, then I would say Fiverr and Upwork. If you're starting from nothing, Fiverr and Upwork are your best short-term options. Long-term, YouTube is the longest-term thing, and Amazon Associates program and Twitch streaming are right in the middle. So keep those in mind. If you have any questions about earning money online, I've been doing it for many years, just leave a comment below. I don't offer a course or anything like that. I just want to share my thoughts with you and see if I can help anybody else to in their journey. So leave a comment if you have any questions about making money online. But in the meantime, check out these programs. They might be for you, but don't expect to be making lots of money right away. Expect that it's going to be a long-term process, and expect that from most of the sites, you're probably not going to make anything, but still worth checking out, and you should learn from the experience. If you have any questions, leave a comment below the video, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye.